So I want to just give you a little brief understanding. I know that I want to set the scene for a conversation after this that really allows you to understand stress. Essentially, this is what Hans Sale came up with in the 1970s, this beautiful model of stress. And you'll know it as soon as I talk about it. Whenever we go through some sort of stress, we'll go through the first stage of alarm, of planning, detail. I've got to think about this. I'm alert. I'm standing at the start of a race and I'm about to run 800 meters as fast as I can, or I'm about to walk into a big interview, or I'm about to walk into a big client meeting and try and win some investment, try and win a big contract. Your brain is on. It's alarm, it's neural, it's planning. This is alarm stage. Then you're 4 hours into this meeting. You're 500 meters into the 800 meter race, and your cortisol comes to the party. It's our coping mechanism. Stage 2 is all about coping. That is, I've planned and now I'm in the fight and I'm coping with it. It's got a bit tiring, so I've had to increase my blood pressure, increase my blood sugar levels, reduce my immune function, increase my cortisol. All of this is helping me cope with the pain of keeping on going, resisting the urge to keep on going. This is resistance stage 2. Then we have exhaustion. It's 801 meters. I'm lying flat on my back after this insane race. The end of the meeting is done. It's 6 hours in. I won the contract, or what are you waiting on the details of the contract, whatever it might be. You're exhausted, having a meal, going for a craving food. Our body goes through planning. It goes through the fight and coping, and then it must rest. It must be exhausted. That exhaustion allows you to recover. It allows you to learn. It allows you to get fuel back on board to then be stronger for the next day as well, because you've just been through a big learning, a big stress in your body. So I'm hoping this helps you make sense of stress. And this can be a very virtuous cycle as well. That is, you plan for action, you take action, you then get a great sleep, you wake up even better the next day. But it can be a vicious cycle, and that is, you hang out in stage 1 and stage 2 for too long. And this is where we can start seeing some symptoms of this. For example, if you work really, really hard all morning, you haven't eaten, some people can skip breakfast in the morning, but you're working really hard in the morning, you've been nonstop with meetings for 4 hours, haven't had any water, haven't had a break, and then you have lunch and you collapse. So you're in stage 1, planning your day, stage 2 for 3 to 4 hours, and then your body forces you into stage 3 and you collapse in the afternoon, and your body must go through an exhaustion. Then the other situation is you put your mask on all day. You're on your best behavior with work. You're being really good with work. You're looking after all of the people. You're putting on your game face, and you're in stage 2 all day, maintaining this game face, coping with the situation that doesn't feel completely natural or feels exertive.